Well, good morning, everyone. Thomas Montgomery. Today is Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. We get together most weekday mornings. As I forewarned those of you on early, power went out, and power came back on at the office. Internet's out because of the bad weather. And so doing this on my iPad, normally I do it on my computer, which I'm a little more comfortable with. Today, we're going to go through a new resource. And if you want this, we can send it to you. It's an editable document. The purpose of this one pager is so you, as an affiliate, have an easy talking point to your prospect to convey why they should go to your landing page and fill out for a free funding proposal. So you're the customer, you're the person that would receive this from us as an affiliate, and then you would just simply edit the bottom left corner where it has the call to action. This has the call to action related to us, our websites. But as an affiliate, you have your own landing page, so you'll drive people to your landing page. And that's how you get credit, right? When your prospects come through your landing page, it's logged to you, you get credit. If you want to be one of our master affiliates, no cost to be a master affiliate. What that means, as we covered yesterday, is get paid overrides by building a team of affiliates. How do you get credit for that? Those individuals need to go to your landing page for signing up affiliates. So just be crystal clear, for you to get credit, you need to drive your prospective clients and or affiliates to your landing page. Then they're locked into you. The purpose of this one pager, again, is something that you could use if needed, if desired, to convey fairly quickly to your prospect why they should go to your landing page and apply for a free funding proposal. So let's start by looking at the text on the left. Normally I'd be pointing at this, but I don't know how to do that on the iPad. And then we'll go through the arrow, the steps. There's 4 steps. I know this looks similar to the graphic we use for the startup program, but it's different content. So while the design may be the same, it's very important that we're all very clear of the difference between the startup program and the 4 phases and those deliverables. And that's offered by our branch offices versus this, which is offered by our affiliates. And of course, you could be an affiliate in a branch office. So let's start in the top left-hand corner in the bold. It says, available through a U.S. startup grant, entrepreneurs now have access to a contractually guaranteed minimum of $100,000 to start or grow a business with no upfront cost. That's a really good blurb there. So if you're running ads or doing different promotion, that's something that you might want to consider using, because it hits several important points, doesn't it? One of which is we legally, in an FTC compliant way, can guarantee every participant at least $100,000. We went through an FTC audit. Don't know if you knew that or not. We passed it. We had no fines, no penalties, because we're doing it the right way. So if you do it the right way, organizations, companies can make guarantees. We do it the right way, thus we make this guarantee. It's frankly not reflective on you, because as an affiliate, you're just referring people to your landing page. They're contracting with us. It's on us to deliver. But what are the important points of that first paragraph? Well, it lets them know what we do, lets them know about the 100,000 guarantee, and then the final 4 words are really important: with no upfront cost. Doesn't say it's a free program, because it's not a free program. If it were a free program, you wouldn't be paid, right? So it's not a free program. Doesn't need to be free, but they pay after funding. So now let's look at the bullets. There are 5 bullets there, and those are important. First, we want to clarify that they get immediate funding offers. And that's kind of what you hear us talk about. Go get free funding proposals. We want to give them offers now of what they qualify for now. And we'll talk more about that on the first of the arrow of the 4 swooping bullets there in the swooping arrow. Second bullet, no minimum credit scores or time in business to participate. Third, again, clarifying, yes, this is the real deal. We are guaranteeing every participant a minimum of 100,000. No, that's not the maximum. It's the minimum. We promise that in writing, and we will deliver that 100% of the time. Second to the last bullet, no upfront costs. They pay after funding or financing, and that's true. So they'll come in, will apply for their first tranche. Everyone gets at least one offer, and they pay after funding or financing. People like that. And then the last bullet, again, is the lucrative affiliate program. If you're a master affiliate, you're going to want to continue to promote the affiliate program to everyone you know, because the more affiliates you have, the more passive income you have, right? We just talked about it yesterday. As a master affiliate, which was no cost to be one, you get a landing page to drive affiliate prospects to, which is different than your client prospects. And from that, you're paid $4,500 bonus for every affiliate you sign up. They get a $4,500 sign-up bonus, plus you get 2%, 2 points of the capital raise of their clients. It's a really big deal. It's not MLM, it's not network marketing, but it's override income, passive income. You'd kind of be crazy to skip on that. If you're not familiar with affiliate marketing, you may want to research it more. According to what I've read, 80% of larger businesses now have affiliate programs. Amazon, eBay, Best Buy, Experian Business Credit Reports. I mean, most of the big players have affiliate programs. And so we grew so much, it made sense for us to have one as well. In short, an affiliate program is just where you just refer in to someone. You don't have to do the work, you don't have to do the selling, and so forth. So at the bottom left corner, again, is the call to action. This is very appropriate for us because these are our two URLs. The first one for someone to get a funding proposal, the second one, the bottom one, to become an affiliate. You'll replace those. So we'll get you an editable version of this, and you'll replace those two links with your links because you're going to want to drive people to your landing pages so you get credit. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so now let's move on to the arrow. And again, I know the arrow looks similar to the arrow that we had for the startup program graphic because it kind of works, but it's much different content. So at the far left, we're explaining graphically, visually. A lot of people are visual learners. So if you talk, it's just like, Charlie Brown, wah, 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 wah. But if you show them, a lot of times they'll follow along. So you don't have to use this, but it's a tool that we developed that you could. Bottom left, first tranche funding. So we're explaining what happens first. So if they go to your landing page, what's going to happen first? Well, we're going to get them offers, funding offers. Most people get multiple offers. Everyone gets at least one offer. So we don't know what their offers will look like until they apply, because we have about 40 different lenders that have signed on to work with us on this project, if you will. They work with all different types of credit, funding, pretty well for everyone. Everyone will get at least one offer. Many people will get multiple offers. How much would they get? They could get 10,000, 20,000, 100,000. We've had people get over $250,000. That's not the norm, but they could. But first tranche is what they qualify for right now as they come in. So that puts money in their pocket, builds trust between you and them. So then if you are a branch office as well, you're in a great position then to offer them the startup program if you wish. So let's move to the second circle, funding evaluation. So now we're done with the first, right? They've applied for their first tranche. They've received it. Now we're moving on. Because in most cases, hear me out, in most cases, the first tranche will not be a full 100,000. In most cases, they're not credible enough. They're not fundable enough yet to get 100,000. Is that a problem? No, that's exactly why they're working with us, with you and I in the program, because their desire for funding exceeds what they qualify for. That's who we're looking for. If they already qualified for all the funding that they needed up front, they really wouldn't need the program, because the crux of the program is improving their credibility, improving their fundability. Some of you I talk to, and you have it kind of, what would they say, backwards, where you're thinking, well, if they don't get much up front, then this is a failure. No, it's exactly the opposite. What they get up front is based upon their baseline circumstances, how they come to you and I. We can't control that. We haven't lived with them and managed their credit and money since they turned 18. It is wherever it is, but we're not filtering anyone out. Everyone will get at least a first tranche offer. All right, on the second circle, funding evaluation. So essentially, what are we doing here? We're trying to figure out, why didn't they get at least 100,000 from their first tranche? There's something off, something wrong, something missing. So what do? You can see with the first sub-bullet, we're going to assess their readiness for a larger capital raise. So we're going to look at, where are they at? What needs to be done to accomplishing getting at least 100,000? People ask about timeline all the time. Well, our goal is to get them fundable for 100,000 in 30 days. So there you see that. So first bullet, first thing that we need to do is, I lost my screen. There we go. First thing that we need to do is to get them their first tranche of offers. Then we need to evaluate their current situation. That moves us to the third bullet, the third from the left. Now what do we need to do? Now we need to create a plan to get them fundable, right? Because they didn't qualify for all that they want, all that they need, and that's okay. That's not bad. That's expected. Then what are we going to do? We're going to evaluate, and then we're going to create a plan. That plan is based around the 3 C's, just like you and I learned back in school, probably 6th, 7th, 8th grade. When it comes to funding, it comes down to the 3 C's: credit, collateral, and capacity. Of course, we're talking about business credit, not personal credit here. So there's something wrong with their scenario, something wrong with one or more of their 3 C's that they don't yet qualify. Now, we're also, which is not mentioned here, we're also going to be working with them on building out a business plan if they don't have one, and financial projections. So those are our elements also in helping create a fundable business. So the 3 C's, and then creating what we call the loan package. With that, then we go to the final circle to the far right. Now let's go get funding, because now we fixed whatever the problems were that were keeping them from being able to qualify. So what type of funding is available? There's only 4 types, only 4 types in the world, not specific to just what you and I are talking about. There's only 4 sources of capital that a business can use, and we can help them with any combination of those 4. If they want debt, meaning business loans, lines of credit, so forth, that's the first bullet. The second would be equity-based capital, money that doesn't have to be repaid. Third bullet is earned income. Fourth would be gifts or grants. So we could help them with any combination of those. So that is what we do. This is a graphical depiction for this program, for the no upfront cost business funding program. The goal is to get clients to go to your landing page, to fill out the app, and then we take them through this 4-step process. Who has questions, comments, concerns on the graphic or how it works? Yes, several of you want a copy of this. Just email us and at support@businessparalegalcorp.com, our main email, and we're happy to provide you an editable version of this so you can use it. That's not a problem. All right, so let me stop the share, and then let's go through questions, comments, concerns. Any questions, comments, concerns that any of you have on this, whether it be the purpose of it, how it works, your benefits? Just let us know. What is it that you need to know? All right, Susie's asking if we could create a short video of this from a client's perspective, like a 3 to 5 minute overview that you could just share with people. Yes, we can do that. And of course, that's easier done when our internet's on versus working off the iPad. But yes, we could do that for you. So you have kind of a canned version. But no, you don't have to use this if you don't want to. But the goal is for you to make money. We want each of you to make at least $100,000 a month as an affiliate. Sound too good to be true? It's not. You got to break it down. We know you're going to should generate $5,000 per person, because the clients are guaranteed $100,000 and you're guaranteed 5% of that. So we're in 5,000 increments. If we could do one a day over the course of the month, taking weekends and holidays off, now you are at 20. 5 times 20 is 100,000. So that's our clear goal for our affiliates. Not a mandate. As an affiliate, there's no performance requirements, but that's what we would like. For those of you that want to be master affiliates, which we talked about yesterday, we welcome you to be so, to be in that capacity. That means that you're going to go out and build a team of affiliates, not MLM, network marketing, and then you receive overrides from their production. 2%. Plus, you get the 4,500 bonus each time you bring on an affiliate, as we discussed yesterday, and they get a 4,500 bonus when they come aboard. But again, that was discussed yesterday on Tuesday, the 4th. All right, so I apologize for kind of limping through this with no internet in the office. We're somewhat limited, but at least we were able to convey. There's a new reference sheet. If you want it, if you need it, let us know. I see Michelle's asking about her master affiliate page. Yes, so without internet, things have been moving a little slower. So we have a number of you that wanted to be master affiliates. We're trying to keep that number pretty small. We've filled about half the capacity of the number of master affiliates that we want. We owe all of you your landing pages, but until the internet comes back on from the weather, we're a little bit limited. But yes, we'll get that going for you. So Cedric asked, could we make a one-pager like this for the master affiliates to present to their prospects to build a team? That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, the answer would never be no. It would be what would be on it, because this sheet describes from the user's perspective. I think all that it would be missing, Cedric, for you to describe to your prospective sub-affiliates would be how they're paid, right? And so they're paid the bonus of 4,500. They're paid, and that's paid up front, and then they're paid the 5% of the client's capital raise. But yeah, we'll figure that out. All right. So again, I apologize. Pretty horrible weather here in North Texas, and internet's down, so we're limping along, but at least we covered the material. If you need a copy of this, let us know and we can go from there, and we will progress forward. To send us emails, we're able to respond to emails, but anything that requires internet cloud-based services is slowed at this point. So have a great day. We'll see you back tomorrow morning. Let us know what we can do to make sure that you make at least 100,000 this month. Thanks.